Hello there, welcome to the Blue Door, Edzell, Angus, and it's the River North Esk in Scotland. Oh, I love that start. It's meant to be a camera clicking. Now across the other side from the Blue Door, there's a notice on a pole, and I'm going to have a look, see what it says. The footbridge is closed, and then it says where it is. So it's down the other way, and I've never used it, so I don't know. And guess what? I'm not going to use it either. I'm going back across the road, and we'll go the way I normally go in the Blue Door and up the River Esk, the River North Esk. Hello, looks like I've going this way. Now I know I didn't, so I turned round somewhere. Oh, I could see the water down there. I think that was it, and thought, well, I can't jump across, and if the bridge is closed, I can't get across. So back to the Blue Door. Gentleman coming out with his doggy. Good morning, sir. And doggy. And you can stop the video and read what that sign said. I'm just going in. Now there's so many different views up here. I don't think you can really do it all in one sort of place. As you can see, I'm moving forward. I'm not showing you me walking. It's a bit of a waste of time. I'll show you the different views I see while I am walking. Now that's a path down there. And I do go down them sometimes. I might be an old bloke, but I'm a daft old bloke sometimes. I've got my cell phone, so if nothing else I can phone and say, I'm lying here with a broken leg. This is the cave pool, as you can see. And that's me going down. There is steps there. Very rudimentary, but they are steps. I'm just showing you the height of the branches up here, covered in refuse off the river when it's in full flow. You'll have to excuse that bit of music that played. It was my phone. I'm still going down quite fast, but there's an old pumping station. And then I'm going to do something funny. Well, for me anyway, I like doing it sometimes. I like to watch the water running in reverse. So there you are. That's it, running uphill now. Now you don't see that so often. That's us back to going the normal way down towards the bridge. Over the bridge to the right is Edzell. Now I've got to climb back up again. That's the only trouble we're going down. Oh dear. Right. That's it. We're up. You didn't know I could move that fast. Or the video can. I'm looking across there at some railings on the other side. This is no swimming and no diving. It's a salmon pool and no fires. I think they're afraid you're going to catch a salmon by swimming in the rapids and cook it on a fire down there. It just ain't going to happen. That's either an old mill wheel or something like that. I have no idea what it's for or why it's there. None at all. But it is there, and it's too heavy for anybody to lift, so it doesn't really matter why it's there. I know they jump in and out the water here, and I know they do the whitewater canoeing. And somewhere on the far side, you'll periodically see steps up and down and blue rope. There's some steps. Now, I've never been across the other side, so I can't say what goes on over there. But there's a little beach down there. Not much of one, but that's sand, so that makes it a beach. There's a tree being swept down the water. When it is in full flood, it's quite scary. Now you'll see I'm going to do a sound check. The should line up with here and in there. If not, you won't get it. I'm just waving to my pal Jan. He's walking down the path ready over there. So I'll switch you off for now and go and say hello. Now I'm sure after getting a blast of that noise, you'll appreciate why I wear earplugs and you can't hear any recording. It's just too difficult to try and record your voice when you've got that amount of noise going on. So I don't bother. I just do it all afterwards, like now. Sitting in front of my PC, nice and comfortable, doing a voiceover. My pal Jan and his dog are okay. There's some more handrails and some more steps on the other side. And there's a load of blue rope. So obviously somebody's used it for walking or hauling themselves out the water or something. There again, some more. I dare say somebody will give me an email. Drop me an email and say, you silly old fool, it's for something else. But I don't know. I just know it's there. And Jan, who's a local laddie, he doesn't know either. I don't think he's bothered. And his dog Eddie doesn't care either. So there you go. There's some more down there. Goes round that ledge. And I just wonder if it's those people that do cliff jumping. No idea. There's somebody trying to catch some fishies. It's the only bit of still water I've seen. And this is the remnants of an old bridge that used to cross here, obviously. You wouldn't go across it now. Well, I wouldn't. I'm old, but I'm not that stupid yet. That's us down below the level of the bridge. The bridge is above me and away to my left. And this is the rapids. And I say, if I put the sound on, it's horrific. So I don't bother. I could put music in the background and all the rest of it, but I think you just need to watch it to see and imagine how loud it is. All that water just squeezed into a little gap. It's like a cauldron. I think the people that canoe down here are very brave. Or very foolish. There's that bridge again. And you can see how high the water's been by the amount of refuse that's stuck to it. There's actually bits that look like seaweed up there. There's that fisherman making his way back out using a blue rope this side for climbing up. Wee bit of a waterfall there. This rock I'm walking on is like a composite rock, and it actually has seashells in it. And once upon a time, not far from here, they had a tsunami. Way back in the day. There's Jan and Eddie. That's Eddie on the lead, not Jan. Jan doesn't like being on the lead. But once upon a time, they had a tsunami, and the water was 60, 80 feet high, and it come away past here. Or it could be that laid down some beach, but it could be a long time before that. It's obviously had been a beach at one time over the eons. And that's the Camstill bit up at the north end. And this is me getting back to somewhere near where I want to be. And there's a 4 in hand. You don't see that so often. Just out for a ride around and turn around. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I cobbled together quite a bit from different shots. That's your lot just about. We should be passing a sign that says the end is nigh, with a spectator sitting on it that got lost. There you go. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up or subscribe. Thank you very much. Ta-ra now.